Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2 taking place here on Turtle Rock. This is going to be Lin versus Fly. Once again, Fly spawning as the blue orc player here at what I will call the 11 o'clock position. Meanwhile, back down to the south here, we have Lin spawning as the red Night Elf. Night Elf versus Orc 1v1. Yeah, a lot of different players actually changed up races. So if you're wondering why, hey, I thought this particular player was one particular race or this player was another race, well, they did go ahead and change things up. Thank you to the Twitch viewers who are currently watching. If you haven't done so already, consider following so you know whenever I am casting. Aside from that, if you want, definitely consider subbing as well, especially if you have a free sub. Every little bit helps, as I am still, well, doing this for fun, and at some point, my time is going to be limited. So hopefully, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say hopefully WarCraft 3 dies before then. No. Hopefully WarCraft 3 will stay alive for very, very long, and the viewers will go up, and therefore can keep me excited about casting these wonderful WarCraft 3 matches. Alright, let's see what's going to be going back down over here. Ancient of War archers now getting added back down here as well. Tree of Life adding in some additional units. It makes me wonder if I am missing something. Perhaps there is something wrong with my stream? Normally there's more viewers. Anyways, Keeper of the Grove now coming across over here. Let's take a look. It is going to be going up against a Farseer again. Farseer versus Keeper of the Grove in this 1v1 matchup here on Turtle Rock. Down over here to the bottom right-hand side, it looks like we're going to have your pretty standard play. Ents now joining in on the fight. Keeper of the Grove able to get in a lot of damage and using those Ents to, well, absorb and tank a little bit more, as well as the Ent is just going to be back across here as the Keeper of the Grove wants to make its way out. Back at the other side of the map, we're looking at the Farseer leaving behind some Spirit Wolves to do exactly that, finish off some Sea Turtle hatchlings. Where's the Farseer going to be going next? I'm not 100% sure. Grunt also here, ready to go. Units now making their way back down as the Keeper of the Grove, well, is it going to be able to steal any experience? That's the big question. No steal there as the Keeper of the Grove now, well, getting some damage onto, getting some damage onto himself. The Spirit Wolves are just chasing and picking apart these units right now. The Spirit Wolves, with their faster movement speed, able to get in some damage, as well, we could have a denial on an Ent right there. Farseer unable to get that little bit of experience, what would have been the killing blow, as the Keeper of the Grove now retreats back. Archers are going to be in a little bit of trouble until we can get into Nightfall and they can start shadow melding. I don't know if the Farseer, no, he does not have Dust of Appearance, as the Keeper of the Grove trying to go after some of these units now. Keeper of the Grove now looking to pull back. Where is it going to go next? Keeper of the Grove going to go ahead and re-summon some of those items here, as the Keeper of the Grove still dancing around back and forth. All right, Wisp trying to make their way back. Where is it going to be going next? Keeper of the Grove sitting at level 2, trying to get away. All right, what's going to be happening? Farseer, why is it? Well, Scroll of Town Portal is going to be able to save that Grunt. Yes, it will, as the Grunt teleports back home using a 350 gold Scroll of Town Portal in order to save a Grunt. That may not seem like a very smart call, but at this early stage in the game, that little bit of extra damage coupled with the denial of experience does end up helping you out tremendously. All right, you can take a look. The Spirit Wolf units. Oh no, that Grunt wants to be microed every which way. You can take a look. The target's trying to be swapped back over, and really using a good job of controlling the aggro on all of these units. Farseer now going into Troll Headhunters as well, as we're looking at the Farseer with a Ring of Protection +2. Healing Salve should be picked up here in just a moment. We are already at tier 2, a very different strategy this time around, and we're also going into a Spirit Lodge. All right, Spirit Lodge, it's not going to be for Spirit Walkers. It's either going to be for Witch Doctors or Shaman. Both of those are a little bit of a head scratcher, and we're also going into a Tauren Totem. So Spirit Casters? I'm doing a little bit of a head-scratching moment right now. Casters are generally not favored in a matchup like this because of Dryads. Dryads can easily abolish magic, remove the damage. They're also immune to magic as well, so they're not going to be taking damage from those shaman either. Maybe well, is it going to be Bloodlust? It is difficult to tell as we are only at tier 2, no tech to tier 3 yet. Farseer now looking to get away. Let's take a look. A little bit of piercing damage onto an ensnared Huntress. Huntress taking a lot of damage, trying to get away, unable to do so. Healing Wave, saving some of that damage as we take a look. Well, there goes a troll headhunter. Another headhunter getting ensnared there. And this is the situation when you do not have a mercenary camp on the map. It is much more difficult to try and keep all of your units alive and safe away from that entangle. Entangle, such a powerful ability, getting another kill right there as we're looking at 37 supply compared to 31. All right. Farseer going to be in a little bit of trouble here, trying to clear out the remainder of this creep camp. However, the Keeper of the Grove and the remaining Night Elf army is rather weak. They have all retreated back home. They were all able to hide, and they will come back with a vengeance. But this is giving an opportunity for Fly to do a bit of creeping uninhibited. All right, Sentry Ward off over here. That is going to be watched. We are going to be going into Shaman. Shaman, that is an interesting call right there, as we are going to be looking at that. The Shaman with that magic damage, its attack speed is actually rather slow, but it does deal a significant amount of damage to anything that's heavy armored. The problem is that this entire army is not heavy armored. There is, well, another sentinel right there, and that's going to cause problems. Who's going to get the kill? Farseer gets the kill, gets the potion of healing, and all the units are now trying to run back. Spirit Walkers, let's take a look at what's going to go down here. Spirit Link making it difficult to try to focus down any particular unit, as the one troll headhunter is getting microed a bit too much. That one headhunter going to try and dive inside that back base. Is it going to be successful? Trying to hide all the way in the back down to, well, down to 4 hit points. Does finally get taken down, but that Huntress, well, went a bit too far. Let's take a look at this. Training a Hunter. Well, that Huntress looks like it will be able to get away. All right. Should have perhaps tried to engage. Shaman are not getting upgraded. Tauren Totem is right there. No upgrade to adept training on either of them. That is still a little bit strange here as we take a look back down to the south. I'm going to ask the Twitch viewers, is there something wrong with the stream? Please let me know, as the Keeper of the Grove now makes its way back down to the south here. Alchemist, Healing Spray, Ents going to go ahead and be added into this fight here, as Acid Bomb, perhaps the ability of choice. Nope, Healing Spray it is. Healing across all of these units as, well, very, very useful to try to keep all of your units alive and well. Meanwhile, Shadowhunter has picked up level 2 and is also setting up a great haul here. Expansion already underway coming in from Lynn. Lynn with this very fast expo, a big surprise there, being able to set up that expo that quickly. Meanwhile, Shadowhunter trying to clear out this gargantuan sea turtle. It is going to end up getting into a little bit of a sticky situation, as the Huntresses are right there. Who's going to come out on top? Who's going to be able to deal all of that damage? Shadowhunter down to already 229 hit points, gets the little bit of experience, or gets the experience, the 60 gold, and a potion of greater healing. Very important now, as that Shadowhunter will be forced to try and come back. Serpent wards being used, however, quickly denied here. Keeper of the Grove could be going after that Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter is in, well, a very, very precarious situation, down to 58 hit points, trying to get Healing Wave, gonna stay alive every little bit, as we're taking a look at the Huntresses chasing after all of these troll headhunters. All right, let's take a look. Shadowhunter down to 139 hit points. Serpent wards are being placed down. Keeper of the Grove now sitting at level 4. Farseer sitting at level 3, both with potions of healing on them. Shadowhunter playing a very dangerous game. Is going to use it in time. Yes, it will, as the Alchemist now joins in. All right, Farseer is now playing a dangerous game, trying to get every which way back out. As you can take a look, units are getting, well, felled left and right. All right, Purge onto the Alchemist. Alchemist forced to use a potion of invulnerability. invulnerability in order to stay alive, as the Farseer is still trying to fight back out here. All right, level 3 now on the Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter continuing this fight back and forth. More Troll Headhunters joining in. Serpent Wards, 27 to 30 damage. That does add up very quickly against those, well, Huntresses who take bonus damage once again. There goes another Spirit Walker trying to head back every which way. Farseer down to 43 hit points, down to 20. Is it going to try and use a potion of healing? Yes, it does. It sticks around ever so barely as the Huntress is able to escape at 47 hit points. Farseer, what's going on? Down to go across over there. Healing spray, saving a Huntress. Is going to be enough? And it looks like, yes, it will. The Alchemist able to save and keep that unit alive and well. All right, Farseer, Shadow Hunter down to 130 hit points, trying to get away again, down to 103. Spirit Wolves heading every which way back. Farseer getting Acid Bomb, getting entangled. That could be a problem, being forced to purge the Farseer in order to get away. And now, under the cover of some watchtowers, will they want to continue this fight? No, they do not want to continue this fight, as the Farseer and the remaining units are now still heading back. Is there something wrong with my stream? Not sure. Everything looks like it's working fine. All right, well, I'll have to check in between things here. All right, coming back across Great Hall. Everyone is just mining away once again. Alchemist sitting at level 3. Shadow Hunter sitting at 3. Far sitting at 3. Almost at level 4. Gonna go ahead and surround the Ogre Lord. Gets a shockwave across. Tome of Agility, Helm of Valor. Strength and Agility, not the items he was really looking for, but still useful nonetheless, as the Ogre Warrior will get taken down. There goes another one. Forest Troll Berserker could get taken down as well. Supply count 44 supply compared to 60. Night Elf with the definitive advantage right now. More Huntresses are getting added, and the Tree of Ages is nearing completion. Let's head back off to the north. That Rune of Healing should be used up here in just a moment. There you go, healing up all of those units back up to, well, a considerable amount of hit points. Shaman is still at adept training. We are now getting Witch Doctor adept training and also going into Fortress. All right, Fortress. Interesting call there. Spirit Wolves now making their ways back out. Let's take a look. Are we going to see this creep camp? Yeah, that creep camp has been cleared out as well. Keeper of the Grove picking up in a command aura plus 10% damage. That is incredibly important, as the Spirit Wolves, well, and the remaining units are all just getting tied up and cleaned up here. Gargantuan Sea Turtle now taken out. Potion of Invulnerability picked up by the Farseer. Scroll of Town Portal also on the Farseer. Shadow Hunter is here as well. Let's see where all these units are going to be going next. Back across into the center. Army of Huntresses. 2-1 upgraded Huntresses. Shaman gonna walk in amongst a bunch of units in a horrible spot. Let's take a look. Farseer no longer has the potion of invulnerability. That's exactly what he needs. Now trying to fight his way back out. He does have Spirit Link, making it very difficult to finish him off. And now down to 75 hit points. He's now going to try and back off here. Are we going to be able to keep all these units alive? Yes, we are. The Serpent Wards may actually finish off a Huntress or two. And that, well, does come as a bit of a shock. Orc Burrow, Watchtower are already here, ready to go. Are they going to try to make its way over? There are the Ents, and they are going to absorb a bit of damage. Our Glaive Thrower is getting added in. Roar being used. Scroll of the Beast quickly taking down the Orc Burrow. This is going to be very problematic. The Roar, the Huntresses, with their additional bonus damage. Farseer now needs to join back in on this fight, as the Serpent Wards now heading back. All right, Alchemist joining in. What is going to go on here? Alchemist now trying to head back. Spirit Wolves making their way across Serpent Wards. Glaives are in the back here as well. We see massive repairs underway. Serpent Wards in the front line. However, they are getting focused down rather quickly. Wisp now being added in as well. We could be looking at mass detonation to try and remove all of the Spirit Link that's keeping so many of these units alive. 3 Headhunters getting taken down pretty much in a moment, as a quick entangle finishes off another unit there. All right, Shamans with that purge able to stop those units pretty much in their tracks, but 36 supply compared to 70. This is not looking good, and this could already be GG. Tauren Chieftain, maybe too little too late right now. Not enough piercing damage whatsoever. As we're taking a look, there are a couple of Watcher Wards being placed down, but I believe this is going to be the beginning of the end. Shadow Hunter has a potion of invulnerability. Tauren Chieftain, where is it? It's now trying to make its way over to join in on the fight. Tauren Chieftain with Stomp could try and put his foot down. Is it enough, though, to really stop anything? There it goes. It does stop a bunch of units, but with Healing Spray, that's just not enough time. Stasis Trap, the follow-up. There's a Stomp. Oh, the Stasis Trap, however, was focused down, and I believe that is going to be the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.